Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The new week in Port Charles kicks off with emotions running high, secrets unraveling, and dangerous decisions taking center stage. Monday's episode of General Hospital promises to shake things up for Michael, Willow, Chase, and Portia, with ripple effects that could change everything they've been fighting for. The tension begins with Michael, who's been on edge ever since the truth about Nina's actions and Willow's fragile peace started to collide. Michael's instincts have been screaming that trouble is coming, and now those fears are starting to take shape. As Willow continues to face pressure from all directions, her past, her choices, and her lingering guilt, Michael can't help but sense that something far worse is waiting on the horizon. His protective nature kicks in, and he starts voicing a grim prediction that Willow could soon be facing serious consequences, even a conviction, if things keep spiraling the way they are. Michael knows Willow's intentions were never malicious, but good intentions don't always protect you in Port Charles. The law doesn't bend easily, and secrets, even when buried deep, have a way of resurfacing at the worst possible moment. Michael's determination to protect his wife drives him to start looking for leverage, anything that can shield her from the fallout. But as he digs deeper, he begins to realize that his own choices may have created a chain reaction he can no longer control. His old conflicts with Nina, his vendetta against Sunny, and his moral gray areas have all come back to haunt him. And this time, the cost could be Willow's freedom. Meanwhile, Chase is growing restless. The officer's sense of justice is clashing with his loyalty to the people he cares about. His latest investigation has led him down a dangerous path, and Monday's episode reveals just how far he's willing to go to protect those he loves, even if it means breaking the very rules he swore to uphold. Chase has a risky plan in motion, one that could backfire spectacularly if anyone catches wind of it. His moral compass is spinning wildly as he considers crossing the line for the greater good. This plan involves information he shouldn't have and actions he shouldn't take, but Chase is convinced that sometimes the only way to serve justice is to bend the rules. The tension builds as he confides in Brooklyn, who's torn between supporting him and stopping him before it's too late. Brooklyn knows the cost of reckless choices. She's made enough of them herself. But Chase's determination is unshakable. He believes he can fix what's broken, protect Willow, uncover the truth, and make things right. But the deeper he dives, the more he risks losing everything he's fought for. Brooklyn's concern is palpable as she watches Chase walk the fine line between hero and outlaw. She can see that he's doing this for all the right reasons, but Port Charles has a long memory when it comes to bad decisions. If this plan fails, it won't just cost Chase his badge, it could destroy his future with her. Still, she can't stop him, and that silent struggle between love and duty gives the episode a quiet intensity that speaks louder than words. As these storylines collide, Portia is battling her own storm of guilt and fear. Monday's episode finds her standing at a crossroads, where silence is no longer an option. The weight of her secrets has become too heavy to carry, and Portia finally decides that the only way forward is through confession. Her struggle has been building for weeks. Watching Curtis try to rebuild his life, grappling with the consequences of her earlier lies, and realizing that honesty might be the only way to heal what's broken between them. When Portia finally opens up, her confession doesn't come easily. The truth cuts deep, both for her and for those who hear it. She's been hiding something that could change everything, and this moment marks the start of a painful but necessary reckoning. As the words spill out, the emotion in her voice reveals how much she's been holding back. It's raw, heartfelt, and deeply human, the kind of confession that reminds viewers that even the best intentions can lead to devastating outcomes. Curtis listens quietly, his face a mixture of pain and empathy. The air between them feels heavy with everything unsaid. He's been through so much, the accident, the recovery, the questions about what comes next, and now, Portia's truth forces him to reevaluate what forgiveness really means. The scene captures that delicate moment between betrayal and understanding, where love is tested but not entirely lost. Back at the Quartermain estate, tension continues to build. Michael's anxiety about Willow's situation starts spilling into his interactions with others. He's short-tempered, impatient, and clearly desperate to find a solution before it's too late. When he brings his concerns to Diane, she offers her usual level-headed advice, but even she warns him that the situation could spiral beyond their control. The evidence against Willow may be circumstantial, but it's enough to create serious doubt, and Michael knows that perception can be just as dangerous as proof. Willow, on the other hand, tries to maintain her composure. She's tired of living under constant threat, tired of being treated like she's fragile. Her inner strength shines through as she faces Michael's fears head-on. She refuses to let guilt or fear dictate her next move. Willow's courage becomes the emotional backbone of the episode, reminding viewers why she's become one of the show's most resilient characters. Still, Michael can't shake his worry. He's seen too many good people punished for doing the wrong thing for the right reason. His prediction about Willow's possible conviction isn't meant to scare her. It's his way of bracing himself for what might come. But deep down, he's terrified that love won't be enough to save them this time. As the day unfolds, other players in Port Charles start sensing the storm brewing beneath the surface. Sunny notices Michael's distraction, though he keeps his distance for now. Nina, too, feels the shift, guilt tugging at her as she wonders if her past actions have once again triggered a chain reaction she can't undo. Even Carly, though busy with her own battles, can see that something's not right in Michael's world. The web of connections in Port Charles tightens, reminding everyone that no one's choices exist in isolation. Michael's fears are growing, Chase's dangerous plan is already in motion, and Portia's confession has cracked open emotional wounds that won't heal easily. Each of them stands on the edge of consequences they can't yet see, and Monday's events make one thing clear. The truth always comes out in Port Charles, but not without a price. Michael looks at Willow, realizing just how fragile their peace truly is. Chase stares at his reflection, wondering if he's still the man he thought he was. And Portia, emotionally drained, prays that telling the truth was the right choice, even if it costs her everything. Every word, every look, every pause feels like a warning that the calm before the storm is nearly over. The secrets are cracking open, the lies are catching up, and before the week is through, someone's world will shatter. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.